It's Nik and Adinah. And we are on vacation. So we wanted to just come together with a quick video about, I know we always do educational videos in marriage coaching and things to do to support your marriage. Am I talking loud enough?
I don't know if we're talking loud or not, but we're trying.
Yeah, we always do our...
We're out in the wild.
Yeah,
So,
out in the wild.
That's right. So we're going to first of all go ahead and make a disclaimer that the lighting will not be perfect, the audio may not be perfect, but we did want to go ahead and kind of do something kind of, I guess more or less, it's kind of impromptu. Go ahead and kind of share what we're doing and kind of some of our thoughts around the importance of just making time for the person that you have decided to invest in. You know, just really kind of doing some stuff that's really unscripted, not really unscripted.
Well, we usually have a lesson plan.
Yeah, but I mean, just as far as doing things that are unscripted with that person.
Oh yeah.
I mean, just period. You know, you do all this work. You know, you have to understand that marriage is not all work, but it's also play. You have to be willing to just have those times, and the importance of, I think, scheduling time with each other. And right now, I think one thing that we would like to ask you all to think about is, okay, well, what's next as far as, okay, what plans do you have for, you know, your spouse, with your mate? What do you have a trip on the books? And not only having things like that, it shows that you see yourself long range with that person, okay? You see yourself with that person, you know, next year, next 2 years, next 5 years. So what plans do you have for that person? It's just really important to sit down and just have those times together.
So what I want to ask you, I know what this time together has meant to me. I mean, and as you can tell, we're on a cruise. Am I loud? I feel like I'm not loud enough. But we're on a cruise. We cruise every year, at least a week. And we've done quite a bit of cruising. In fact, our kids are gold card on Carnival cruises. Not that they're paying us to plug at this or anything, but
feel free to give us an endorsement, Carnival, if you want to.
Because we're always doing a cruise. But we just look forward to this time to veg out and enjoy each other, maybe enjoy some shows, not have to cook, and just enjoy ourselves. And I know yesterday we took a nap. We went and picked up the kids and just took a nap. And they're really cool about just letting us do, you know, kind of chill out.
Yeah.
So what has this time meant to you for us to be able to get together and get away from work and our business and everything else?
It's been a lot. I mean, this has been a very, very long and stressful year. I mean, a lot of things have gone on this year. And time goes by so fast, you know, and I think this is just really a time for us to be able to just kind of disconnect from those things and just kind of focus on each other, focus on the kids, and do things like that. So I'm very grateful for it.
Yeah, I think too, for me, it's been important because it gives us a chance to really rekindle and to find out why we fell in love with each other. I mean, because it's been 22 years, so it gives us a chance to really pour into each other and love each other and not have to say, oh, but I gotta go to work, you know, that type of thing. So it gives us vacation, gives us a minute to just really pour into each other and be all about each other for a short time. And I mean, we just really spend time with each other. We don't really do marriage enrichment stuff while we're here, but I think part of us being together is marriage enrichment for us.
Yeah. You just really have to take time out and think about, okay, why am I doing what am I doing? Why do we work as hard as we do? Why do we make the sacrifice that we do? That's for the person that you decide to be with. And you really have to take time out to enjoy those things. So I guess our challenge to you will be two parts. First of all, if you do have, you know, a big trip. When I say big trip, it doesn't really mean that it has to be something large. You know, it's a trip in general. I mean, when we first got married, a big trip to us was maybe going, you know, however far a tank of gas could take us over a weekend. You know, but just whatever kind of trips you have coming up, please, you know, put them in the comments below. Share with us, you know, what makes that place special for you all. And if you don't, okay, let's talk about planning something. You know, what can you do the next 6 months? What can you do in the next year? You know, just so you can have those ideas with your spouse, and that you all can spend that time coming together to get on, you know, one accord to see what you all can do and to have that particular event to look forward to.
Now I'm gonna put you on the spot. How did we first start cruising?
Against my will. Yeah. I was very much not interested in taking a cruise because I really didn't feel like I could swim good enough to save not only myself but my family. So I didn't want to go. But Adinah went and booked us on a non-refundable cruise. So
You're going.
I was going. I was like, I can't take an L on that money. So I went ahead and did it. And needless to say,
I would have turned it into a girls trip.
yeah, I'm sure you would have. But probably about, that's probably 23, 24 dollars. We've done a lot on Carnival, but we've also done some other cruises on some other lines.
Right.
So we really want to do that. So definitely.
And so I booked it, and what happened?
I went, and we went, and it was the first day was probably the toughest day. I just always had to know where the life jackets were. But after that, everything, it came together. And honestly, our kids are cruisers as well. They're really big on cruising. Adinah mentioned that they go with us, and it's kind of to the point where that's where we are.
And then after that, I think you took over. I haven't planned a cruise since then.
And I don't think you have.
You took over. You're like, I want to go, and I'm like, okay. And then you come and show me all the deals and specials, and I'm just like,
oh yeah, you got to stretch that out. That's for sure. So I think we want to make it really quick on here because we are on vacation. So we don't want to make it too long. And I'm sure y'all can tell that I'm on vacation. If I don't, I want to vest today. Usually I try to dress up something. I'm not doing a vest today. So didn't pack any of those vests. Just kind of dressing down, just to kind of enjoy each other and continue to try to connect and not allow too much time to go by without really having that quality time. So as you said before, share with us, what big trips you have, whether it's, going to the lake, the beach, Disney, doesn't matter.
now what's the next trip we're planning after this?
Whew. What trip are we planning after this?
We're planning South Carolina. I'm taking you there for your birthday. Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, we are doing that. So yeah, that's one that I'm actually not really planning because it's my birthday, so I'm not planning that one. So Adinah is doing that one, but I'm sure at some point I'm going to have to start doing something. But
You're gonna have to do something because we're gonna see how good I mess it up.
no, it's not going to happen. So I think we're going to call this one a quick one.
Yeah.
Because we're on vacation. I think we may try to get one more in, so we don't want to make this one long.
Yeah.
But definitely, as I said before, we're out in the wild, so lighting isn't perfect. Conditions aren't great.
We're in Mexico.
Yeah, we're in Mexico. But
And we're headed to Honduras, so I'm excited about that. We've never been to Honduras, so.
Yeah, that is one place we haven't been. So get ready to go there. Make sure if you have not, please do like, subscribe, share. We have our Facebook page. We have Twitter, and we also have Instagram. So feel free to follow us on the socials. And I think is that a wrap?
That's it.
All right. So this has been Adinah Johnson. My name is Nik Johnson. Take care of yourself and keep loving one another. Take care.